Someone sent me, because I guess it's like Transgender Awareness Month right now.
I thought that was every month.
Well, what?
A remembrance.
It's Transgender Remembrance Month.
Yeah.
And well, that's because they're sort of saying that a lot of them die. And I guess every time people do the stats, it's like, well, it's not actually true. It's kind of like a false narrative.
Actually less. I saw someone post about it, and they actually ran the numbers, and they're actually being murdered at a lower rate than.
Yeah, it's like a total fake thing.
Well,
right?
it's just, we've said it before, but you go, what, you expect 0 transgender people to be murdered? Like when people get murdered, like you expect to, like every group has people who get murdered in them.
Well, yeah, and a
like
lot
to say like, hey, like we have like our requirement is we can't ever have one murder. Like every group gets, obviously they're all bad, but like.
But I think that you are correct, and I think that a part of it also is that, like, yes, again, like, people shouldn't get murdered, but you go, a lot of it is a higher risk lifestyle. Like, you are probably more likely to be
they're
murdered.
actually getting murdered below the average, like below their actual rate.
So maybe I'm misinterpreting it, but what I'm misinterpreting is, like, one is they said they were like murdered for a hate crime.
Yeah.
That was the numbers that I think you're looking at.
But they say all of them are hate crimes. You can't murder a transgender person and it not be a hate crime, I think is the deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, that isn't even really why I was bringing it up. I was more just bringing it up that someone compiled a list of all the days and months. Oh. Because people always sort of say the joke, like, oh, another month. Like, oh, these guys need a month now. These guys need a day.
Yep.
This is how many they actually have. Okay, so Transgender Awareness Week, they have. Mm-hmm. Trans Day of Visibility.
Yep.
How do they ever slip in a new one after they have like 4 and they're like, what about a visibility?
How do they get these on the books though? Like, how do you even get a day started?
I don't know.
Like, what's the process if you say, hey, we need a new day? It's like we have transgender.
Small dick day if you want it.
Whatever, sure. They go, how do we get
you heard that, people? That's a quote.
What council do you go to? Micro Penis Awareness Week. Who do you go to?
If you want to get your day.
Hey, I want to start an awareness week. The government?
I think some of them are official and some of them are like everyone just got on board with it.
But I mean, like, you'll see a lot of these things are like the governments will recognize.
Well, I'll tell you what, Argentina president's going to rip them down.
But like a government will.
The day committee.
Well, whatever, this transgender.
Know who I actually think you go to?
Yeah.
The day man. Oh. You go to the day man.
Yeah.
You have to knock on his door and he has like a propeller bow tie and stuff like that, and he's sitting in his office and he's facing the other way.
Yeah. You go, hello, knock knock.
Okay. So you ask me, you have to tell. Yes, what would you need?
Hi, I am worried about transgender people and I think we need a Transgender Awareness Month.
I thought you'd never ask. That's what he says.
Like, is it government? Because like Trudeau did a whole
What brings you to the office of the day man?
And you gotta give him a little tribute, like a little.
And you go,
here's a glass of breast milk from my wife.
Did you bring me my offering?
Yeah.
And you go, yeah.
He takes a sip. He goes,
delightful. No, he takes a sip and he goes, C cups, I presume.
Yeah, he goes. C cups, big areolas.
What brings you to the office of the day man? And you go, I know we have the Transgender Awareness Month and the Trans Day of Visibility, but I feel like something's missing. I've had a thought like that myself. What do you have in mind? Then it's kind of like the Wizard of Oz sort of thing. He's got a lot of cranks.
Yeah, a lot of cranks. A lot going on back there. But I mean, like Trudeau, like, did a thing about it, so he's
petting a cat that's half cat, half dog.
Yeah.
It's a creature. I've been breeding these myself. So they also have Bisexual Health Awareness Month. That's that one's just like we're here sort of
Bisexual
thing, right?
people, yeah.
Well, it's awareness months are good because it's just like we're here, right?
But again,
we exist. Lesbian Awareness Week is just
they only get a week, huh?
Yeah, they get a week, and it's just a week of people walking around bumping into. It's a fucking week over
Hey,
here.
I'm bisexual. I'm lesbian over here.
That's a lesbian one. It's like like everyone just has their catcher's mitts on and stuff like that. They're like, hey, it's a fucking lesbo week.
Yeah. I don't know.
Lesbo week.
Lesbo week.
International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia, and Transphobia. So they have to share.
That's only a day?
I'll tell you what. It's a good day to be asexual phobic. And you go, look at this fucking A-boy.
Hey, boy.
Hey, look at this asexual. And you go, hey, man, that's asexual phobic. You go, hey, I didn't see no day.
Yeah. Look at this agate over here. Get out of my way, agate.
That's so good. Call asexuals agates. Holy shit.
I'm coining that.
Danny's on fire.
Agates.
Agate's incredible. Asexual. Holy fuck.
New slur dropping, everybody.
New slur just dropped. Agate.
I think it's the new tonic. Chris Williamson's like, don't.
It's not an official endorsement. We just have
Yeah, not official endorsement. It's just a friend.
Holy shit. Egg is fucking good shit, man. They have Pride Month, International Non-Binary Day, which is in between two. It's a bit of Wednesday, a bit of Thursday.
You know.
It's not really binary.
Starts at noon Wednesday, ends at noon Thursday.
It's funny to have the International Non-Binary Day on a binary day.
It's like it's crazy though. Like, how do they go? Like, they must have some, be like, we want a week. Obviously everybody wants a month. Month is the top. You don't get more than a month.
Is fucking nice.
Although
dude.
I'm sure there'll be like transphobia awareness quarter coming up soon.
I'm sure the other people, like, if you try to get your, like day, and the people come up like, listen, we're gonna start you off with a day.
Yeah,
it's like listen, I'll tell you what I can do.
See how people take to it. All right,
I'll tell you what we can do here. We're gonna start you off with a day. Possibly talk about upgrading to a week.
yeah. If people are liking it, and then we'll maybe consider.
Gotta be honest here. You're asking for a month. I see you as a week.
I don't know.
The guy's like a real straight shooter. The guy who does the days and weeks and months. Gotta be honest, talked with the boys. I see you more as a day. And then the guy goes, I was thinking about a month. Guards! But okay, I'll take the weekend. The offer has expired. No. Leave the breast milk.
Yeah. Do you have do you think it's like the like a Godfather style, like on the wedding? That's the wedding day is how you get these. You got to go to the trans Godfather. And he goes, what can I help you with? Goes, sir, I represent a very discriminated against community pansexuals, and currently we don't even have a day. And he goes, I'll get you a week.
And what are you gonna do for the family?
Yeah, never forget what I've done for your group.
The trans Godfather, the Godmother. Just a mafia guy with a beard, with like a fucking.
Yeah, it looks like the rabbi.
Yeah. You got pink hair and shit.
Yeah.
Never forget.
He goes, currently we have an opening October 20th to 27th. I can fit you in.
Now listen, you're going to have to be sharing a day. He goes, half a day.
Yeah.
I can't make up your mind. I can't make up my mind which day, so I'm going to give you 2 days. For bisexual, ironically, they have a lot of bi days because they have another bisexual day, National Coming Out Day. Well, like you didn't know that. Yeah, every day that day comes up, and you go, this year. Every day, Danny looks at fucking bisexual National Coming Out Day on the calendar.
He goes,
one day.
This year is going to be the year for me.
One day, and then it's the next day. And
what day is National Coming Out Day?
Well, let's find out. National Coming Out Day.
I really actually
like you don't fucking know. Look at Danny playing. Yeah. Well, what month's that one?
I guess it's April 26th.
Okay, we're gonna find out. Page not found. What day is National Coming Out Day? Okay.
But I just want to know.
They took down the article.
Oh.
It was a today.com article. What day is
October 11th?
October 11th.
Oh, it just passed.
Next year. You'll catch him next time, slugger. Intersex Awareness Day.
Oh, shut up.
International Pronoun Day, also in October. Spirit Day. Which one's Spirit Day? Do you know what Spirit Day is?
No.
Okay, we're about to
These are all made up. It's like International Jealousy Day. Like, it's just fake. Jealousy Awareness Day.
Spirit Day is an annual LGBTQ awareness day observed in the third Thursday. It's the third.
They don't even have a
third
full
harvest
day.
of October.
Okay, so this actually
Started with a Canadian teenager, and it was initially created in response to bullying.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like sort of don't bully gay people day.
And then they said
Transgender
and it's
Day of
during
Remembrance.
National Bullying Prevention Month, which is, if you're a bully, best time to do bullying is during.
They don't
National-
expect it.
Yeah, nobody's like, ha ha, free
month.
and clear, no bullying for me, and then you go boom, not so fast, nerd.
Pansexual Pride Day. They also have to- Do you think the head honcho is getting like payola, like a little something under the table?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe some shirt manufacturers behind this, just the shirts they crank out for these things. I don't know.
And now we're talking.